She's sleeping.
Imagine all those faces.
We're gonna wake her up.
Every day.
That planet was not right for us.
Pressure, right?
Janet.
No doubt the next one will be.
This is to do with. You can ask her all these questions.
That's a good question.
Just exhaust those dialogue options.
However, it may seem like.
It's not really important. Just spam A, and if anything important happened, it would come and tell you. Exhaust those dialogue options. This one's about the spoilery bit of the last quest, so I'll just skip over that, so you guys don't get spoilers. But now
for almost 200 years.
we're going to talk to her about Janet, who's the person of this side quest. Now you should notice.
I'm well aware of Janet's desire to
Janet
leave.
and her look kind of similar.
I'll tell you the same thing I told
Diana
her.
and Janet.
For the sake of our mission
Bit
and
weird.
community,
Bit weird.
we need to stay together.
Now she wanted to stay
Each
on the
member
ship,
of our
but Janet wants to
community
leave.
is valuable, especially Janet. If she left, we'd be at least a couple of weeks behind in food production while we trained someone to fill her role.
Okay.
But I suppose if you brought us more food staples to tide us over while that happens, we could do it. Say, a large quantity of potatoes?
Potatoes! Give 50 potatoes. This should be enough. That sure is a lot. It's really important that... Is it really important that she stays here?
Yes. Losing her would mean one less person to help out, and we're strained as it is. We're all in this together. Have been since the very start. If she goes, then who else will want to go? We need to preserve our culture for the sake of our mission, and it's hard to do that if everyone leaves.
Now, I've got Persuasion, so I'm going to hit her with the Persuade and see what we can do.
I'll be the judge of that.
So, we're going to hit her straight off with, I know that's a way to get... I know there's a way to get past this. Janet really isn't happy, and you don't want her disappointed to disposition to jeopardize the mission. Please? 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 No, that's not going to work. Hit her with that one first.
I suppose not.
Booyaka!
It would be bad for all of us
The
if she
Riz
slipped
Master.
into depression.
Please? No, not hitting her with the please. We're not doing that. Hit her with that. Oh, sorry. You bastard! We should have hit her with please. We should have hit her with the please. Please. Oh.
I know, but
motherfucker.
I don't think so. This is more complicated than you seem to understand.
Listen, you bitch. You just want 50.
Sorry.
No!
Unless you can
No,
some reasonable alternative.
You bastard! No, right.
Sorry.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Hit her with that reload. We're going back. We're rizzing the captain, and we're getting Janet.
Staring at you every.
Let me just double check. Is there a hat or something I could be wearing? Because I'm just wearing the cowboy hat. Diplomacy, I think, is the best way to go. Yeah, I don't think hats give you anything, to be fair. Alright, let's have a look at my skills. So, I'm Riz Master. Rank 2 is available. I'm still a rank 1, but rank 2 is available. So, we need to... Next time I get a skill point, I'm going to dump something into that. Right, let's wake her up.
My crew may not realize it now, but we will be much happier. That's a good... I think
exhaust all your dialogue options.
It may seem understandably, I have no doubt, and it's important. Goodness, it may take.
Right.
My crew may not realize it now. I'm well aware of Janet's desire to leave. I'll tell you the same thing I told her for the sake of our mission and community. Each member of our community is valuable, especially Janet. But I suppose if you brought us more food staples to tide us over...
She's valuable, but you'll trade her for 50 potatoes.
Yes. We're all in this together. We need to preserve...
I'm going to hit you with the Persuade.
I'll be the judge of that.
I'm going to hit you with the Persuade.
I suppose not. It would be bad for all of us if she slipped into depression.
So you're saying no now, but if I annoy you enough, you'll eventually say yes. I'm sure we can work something out.
Yeah, I hope so.
That reminds me of a joke I heard the other day. I can tell you're very reasonable and considerate, Captain.
You really think so?
Boom!
Well,
got her!
It doesn't hurt
the Riz Master! Beautiful.
Well,
Beautiful.
you've got away with words, I'll give you that. Once again, you've convinced me to do the right thing.
Let's go.
And while I'm not happy about letting one of our own go,
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Thank you.
It's for the best.
Thank you.
Let her know she's free to leave on the next ship willing to take her.
Woo!
I just hope this doesn't prompt others to want to leave as well.
I hope they all leave.
Sometimes it's best to let someone that's miserable go. They can drag everyone around them down.
Yes, they can. Cole with the words of wisdom. Booyaka! Look at me.
You were under orders not to escort you.
I'm the Riz Master.
Wait, for real?
For real, for real.
How? I thought I was going to have to escape on my own somehow, but if she's given me her blessing, that's even better. Thanks for helping me.